Hello, dear audience, and welcome back to yet another trailer review with these people. And as usual, you're gonna be watching it. We hope you enjoy. On the screen and in the title, as you can see, we got House of the Dragon Season 3 trailer
Review.
coming this summer.
Can it redeem that last episode? If you have been watching us for a while, or if you're just finding us, we have watched the entire season 2. It's one of the first things we watched on this channel. We really liked parts of it, other parts not so much. We are somewhat critical of the show. We hope that it can improve, redeem itself, and Ryan can start maybe listening to George Martin again, even though the relationship is so despicable right now that I have my doubts.
Despicable.
Yeah, it's very bad. It's very bad.
They don't like each other.
Yeah, openly, George Martin openly complained about Ryan Condal, who is like the showrunner here, that he basically discards his opinions, which is never a good thing. You know, the guy that is leading Knights of the Seven Kingdom listens. The show is doing great. We are big fans. We're watching that on the channel as well. You can check it out. But the story itself is pretty good, so I hope that they can salvage it and it can still be like a decent, good show.
Can you imagine that by the time it's probably in post production right now, or it's
probably
or it's already.
It's mostly done, I think.
Can you imagine
Should
the
be
peer
done at
pressure
their
they
work.
feel now after a Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
I don't know.
They should be.
They should be.
I mean, they I don't know if they have like this competing with each other mentality or not, but
It's probably
But-
like at the end of the day, I imagine that they watch which show made more money.
probably. I mean, it's ratings. Yeah, what's
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a look and we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Where were you?
Almond.
Almond.
Alicent came to Dragonstone.
She will open the gates of the Red Keep.
And surrender to me.
You cannot trust her. The king has abdicated the throne. A new dawn is coming. Sullied kings. The Queen of Dragons. You have an absolute power within your grasp.
Soon or late, Rhaenyra will send her new dragons here. It would be the end.
Oh.
This is the moment you become queen.
God damn
Well, it's going for the
Plan start at 10.99. man.
it's going for the scope. That last battle with the ships we see here was supposed to be the end of season 2.
Really?
But it got cut because budget, and also there were the strikes in Hollywood at the time, writer strikes.
Yeah.
So the things that could be a part of the reason why things were the way they were in season
Because
2.
of the strike?
Yeah,
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
like writer strike might have affected the whole thing. But damn, it looked good, man. There's so many things here actually.
It did.
I
It
hope
did
there's
look
more
good.
than 6 episodes. This
Oh, it wasn't 6. It was like what, 8?
It
It was
was
8, but
eight
it was supposed to
episodes.
be 10. Like
And
if
they-
there are 10 episodes, it's gonna be good.
And they were long, like in
Hey,
comparison
proper
to-
episodes.
Oh yeah.
We got used to the 30. Well, not used to, but we're on the mindset of 30 episodes because of that.
You know, actually, like I was waiting for this trailer and for this season, but actually I don't want to to watch it because of the story and why. We all know that
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
'cause-
basically the last time we see dragons.
Well, until Game of
Until
Thrones.
Game of Thrones,
Until
but
Game of Thrones.
which is like
Yeah,
how
there-
much.
The fourth season.
Yeah, a few survived, but I don't know if we're gonna get an adaptation of between this and Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if we will. Maybe we will. It would be nice because basically, in the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, there are some people that have seen dragons. They remember dragons.
Yeah, this is actually still the time that
Yeah.
I was reading in some parts of the beginning of Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and it was like it's the time where the last people still remember the last dragons.
Yes, they remember.
So yeah,
So not all of them died, but yeah, it's such a heavy blow that yeah. The thing that I want to see more of, other than obviously we like battles. Who doesn't like spectacle? But there's very few people to root for in this series. Like they've made it so all of them are backstabbing.
Each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say backstabbing cunts, but backstabbing each other is a nice save. But yeah, it's like a lot of the characters are pushed and they're made worse than their book counterparts. And for example, Cole, you know, the knight is
yes,
he's a good example of that. Where in the book he's not nearly as bad as he's portrayed in the show.
because we were
nowhere
hating
near.
him by the end
Yeah,
of the
like
second season.
they straight up made him a villain, whereas the original character is not like that.
I know that he's worthy. He's at the same level as actually Duncan and
Oh, he's a good knight. He's very
and the Kingslayer.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was his name?
Jamie.
And Jamie. Yeah, I know that the three of them, they're actually one of the best knights.
Yes, they're
were
very
in
good
the-
knights. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. And I'm interested if we're gonna see. They are portraying some very good things. Game of Thrones, Joffrey the spoiler, the king that spoils everything.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch Game of Thrones, it's very dangerous. You can basically get spoilers for this season, what happens to who and all that. I wonder if you're gonna see that. To you book readers, you probably know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we're gonna see that. But damn, it looked good. Visually, this looked really damn.
I
good.
definitely
It
does.
did.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, this is the show that has the most amount of money for
Oh yeah,
a backup from
it's
HBO.
it's like what? It's like double, maybe triple of night.
A night, yeah.
And
When was it coming out?
I would imagine, that
Yeah,
it
what?
would change.
It's
June.
June, yeah.
10th
yeah,
of June.
like
You know that's something I was wondering if it's gonna be the way I'm thinking about it is like we just got the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is in a different time period in the same universe, and now we're gonna get another season of the House of the Dragon, and I'm feeling like the Night of the Seven Kingdoms kind of is going to take away a little bit of the experience if you're not fully into this particular time
because
period.
people don't know,
Yes.
people that haven't read the books or don't know the lore, they're
Yeah.
gonna get. I don't know about it,
I don't think they will.
because
No, it's not about them. It's
it's personal
was
experience
feeling,
for you.
about,
Okay,
about
okay.
me. I think it's gonna be a little bit weird, but I don't
No,
know.
I think it's really cool that
I
we're
wanna
getting two different projects in the same year for this.
From
Yeah,
the
it's just
same
it's just
author,
it's just the time periods are different, and it's
yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
I actually
and then
think
they're not even if one of them is finished and then you get to the other one, and it's not gonna be like that. It's like we had 2 seasons of House of the Dragon. Now we get 1 season of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Then we're gonna get another season of House of the Dragon, and then we're
It's
gonna
gonna
jump
be
back
time-
to
Yeah, but I
time
think
jumping.
I think
It's a bit-
what's gonna happen is not that the Seven Kingdom is gonna be every year, and House of the Dragon is gonna be every other year. So 1 year skip
yeah.
because
But-
it's
yeah.
much harder. And also they should have no more than 4, maybe I don't even think 5 seasons. I think
Do
there's
you expect
this-
that we're gonna get another season after this one?
yes, I think we're gonna
Really?
get 1 more. Yeah. I think
The final battle, the final showdown.
yeah,
is
yeah.
gonna
The
be,
final showdown is gonna be in season 4. I think. I'd imagine.
because this is season 3, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gonna-
but
Oh my God.
But what we need more of is less of them just stalling the plot and them avoiding the battles, and more of the actual battles. If
Yeah.
you're gonna make a spectacle, because this looks like they're trying to go for the spectacle, make it a spectacle.
Show it to the people.
Show the dragons. That's what the show is about. It's about the dragons. Let them shine.
Yeah,
And the more deeper in-depth characters, I guess we're gonna leave for for Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
you know there was something really funny that we spoke about with you last time, or probably. It was one of the times that we watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We spoke about that it's really bad when people actually root only for the dragons in your show,
Yeah.
not for the actual people or for the actual plot.
And it didn't start
You
off
just-
that way.
Yeah, it didn't start. Oh, like first season was really like they
I
started really
liked,
good.
Yeah. I like. You know what? I like Rhaenyra's son. I forgot Jaehaerys.
Jaehaerys,
I like him. Like I'd say I'd point to him as like a decent human in between all this. But like the main characters, like Daemon, he's a very
Scumbags.
he's a scumbag. He's not a good person. Aemon, scumbag. Like both of them are, they're scumbags.
Are
you
they
know,
the same way
they
in the
kinda-
book?
Yeah, kinda, kinda. I'd say they're more. They're not portrayed. It's not like a novel where you can really get a sense of the character.
Yeah.
So history, so they can kind of bend it and shape it however they want.
Okay, yeah.
But nonetheless, it's still like there's some very many, I'd say, redeeming qualities to this. I'm not as excited as for the other project that we keep mentioning here.
How
It is
book is the
ongoing.
how big is the book?
Oh.
Dance of
book is
Dragons.
the
How
big-
book is the big?
How book is the
I don't know.
How book is big.
I have no physical copy. I've only
It
like,
is Dance of the Dragons, right? Dance
Fire and Blood.
Fire and Blood.
Yeah, I've read parts of it and watched a lot of lore. I haven't like bought the book towards the whole thing.
And what was Dance of Dragons?
The Dance of Dragons is the event because of Fire and Blood is the whole history.
Oh, okay. So it is an event in the book.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like
It's like a
pa-
chapter.
it's
it's
a
a
chapter.
part
Okay.
of it.
Fine.
Yeah. So guys,
Oh, fuck.
it looks like it's gonna be a good year for Westeros fans. We hope we as I said we keep hoping that the characters will be, more
Much more interesting and
yeah.
they're
Just
not gonna-
just I hope they push back for some reason. I hope Craig Stark shows up. Like that's the one character I think everyone would like. It's the guy on the wall, the Stark we saw.
yeah.
That's like one of the coolest Starks in history. I'd say maybe.
What was his name?
Craig?
Kragan Stark. Okay.
Yeah, he's really cool. We're gonna see Starks again with like the graybeards. I think that's what. No, not the graybeards. The what do you call them? It's the old men basically that are like too old and they don't wanna die in their bed, so they go off to fight.
Oh yeah.
And they're all Starks, and they're like 2,000 of them, old boys, fighting.
It's gonna be here.
Yeah, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be pretty
Nice.
badass. Like there's a lot of badass things lore-wise that should be shown here. So guys, it looks good. How would you rate your excitement in the trailer? It was actually a good teaser.
I
It's
was
a
gonna
teaser.
say that it's actually really like it amped me up a little.
Yeah.
It pumped me up a little
It's-
bit.
it's
It hyped
good.
me up a little
Yeah.
bit, if I can say it. I'm gonna give it like a decent 8.5. It was a good
for a
trailer.
9. I was
If
thinking a 9.
if
yeah.
it made you feel that
Yeah.
way, but like looking back at watching a Night of the Seven Kingdoms trailer, it made me more.
Yeah,
excited.
it's weird. It's depending on who you ask, a lot of people would say, "Oh, I'm not into Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Like the trailer it didn't hit for me. They watch like one episode, they give up." I've had this conversation today. It's like,
Really?
yeah, it's like, well, I watched one episode, I just can't get into it. It's not for me. It's like, really? It's a 30-minute episode. You can put on like 2 more, and you get to like the meat of it, the whole thing. Okay, whatever. And then they complain about the trailer. Whereas I love the trailer. I like this trailer too. I'd give it a
Yeah,
9.
I love it.
A 9 for the trailer.
I think
8
me
for
and Dennis,
excitement.
me and Dennis had the funniest
Yeah,
experience.
yeah.
with this show.
8.5 for excitement, but the way they
trailer
did
is
it, the trailer is a 9.
The trailer is pretty good.
Yeah,
What were you saying?
That I think that me and you had the best experience for this particular show, The House of the Dragon, because as we started watching it for the channel, me and you didn't see the first season before
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that was a
And we watched
thing.
the both of the seasons simultaneously.
Yeah, this was actually really
Yeah.
cool. And before finishing this video, I just want to say something that I'm really pissed and offended by fans of Breaking Bad, as I am one of them. But it's really scummy of you to go on IMDb and to review Bomb A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, yeah.
You fuckheads! I love Breaking Bad too, but we need to be We need to look forward to new shows and to if they're good.
It's okay. Breaking Bad fans also hate on Better Call Saul for.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like
It's actually a bit fun.
They're
Crazy.
toxic.
Yeah.
they don't want another show to be that
Yeah.
high rated. So
Yeah.
the first days, the 5th episode was 10 out of 10 on IMDb, and Breaking Bad fans went there and review bombed it, and now it's 9.8. Can you imagine?
And it went.
They
back,
gave 1 star.
and it's still at 9.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does that mean that it's above Breaking Bad or?
No,
it's not.
no,
It,
it's not.
it can't.
No, for now the whole Breaking Bad is for now it's 9.5. The whole show.
I feel like A Night of the Second Kingdom is also like they are treating it a bit too well. Like I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's extremely good. But like let's not forget that none of it would have hit half as hard if it wasn't for
Because
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah, it's the
the-
base.
So Game of Thrones is the peak, the real OG here. So
Yeah, yeah.
okay, you.
Well, as a trailer, I'm gonna give it an 8. Excitement, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, House of the Dragon is
Just
just.
show emotion while you're saying it
Yeah.
because people don't like you because of your eyebrows are always.
Do you
down.
want? Are you hoping that it will subvert your expectations and it will actually be like amazing for you?
No, I'm actually expecting it to be what I'm expecting it to be. Not anything. I mean, it's not. It's not gonna be Game of Thrones. It's not gonna be Night of
Yeah,
the
the
Seven
Seven
Kingdoms.
Kings,
It's
yeah.
gonna be something in the middle that's gonna end up as a flop. That's my expectation. Even though and I don't know why they are doing this when you have the entire source material from start to end and you can do it properly, not have to imagine an ending like Game of Thrones. But
Yeah, that is the biggest shame here. It's a shame when a screenwriter thinks he can do better than the freaking writer who wrote the novels.
than
That's
the
damn
original
shame.
creator.
So he's in the boat where I am for, I was for like a very long time, but now I'm like I see the trailer. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it for what it is. It's action. I just hope we get the action. It's spectacle. It's dragons. And occasionally maybe some good characters, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not, holding my breath.
Yavore, part of your opinion, I find that it's right and it
Yeah,
should be like
yeah.
that. Like, it is House of the Dragon. It shouldn't be Game of Thrones. It shouldn't be A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, that much
It
is
must
true.
be its own story and its own.
Yes, but it is. You have the entire story. You don't have to imagine anything. You just have to follow and be good at your job, which is to adapt the original content.
Yeah.
Not
Oh yeah, they kind of have to. They have enough room between because it's not like detailed story. They
Yeah.
have enough room to be creative
well.
and to add a lot.
Yes, but
Yeah.
you can. That's the part where you can either flop or you can
Yeah, yeah.
shine. And you have the money. HBO is giving you the money.
No, it's
Why-
not about money.
And it's kind of about money as well. I mean, when you have more money, you can have greater visual
it
effects.
can,
and
but at the same time, having restrictions makes you think more creatively and outside the box, which is
Yeah.
what Night of the Seven Kingdom did.
well,
It's
perhaps
it's a lot of creativity. I think pushed because they have more limited budget.
Well, maybe,
Yeah.
but considering that they've, this is the 3rd season, and it's just not. I don't feel like it's being talked about like Game of Thrones or.
Oh yeah.
It hasn't been.
Or even Night of the Seven Kingdoms, maybe because we're more focused on our experience with Night of the Seven Kingdoms and
Yeah,
our
that's what
previous
I feel.
experience with Game of Thrones.
And
But
I think here
I
it's
just-
not recency biased.
It's not.
Yeah, it's just
No,
a better
it's not.
show for now.
It is
Which
better.
one?
The Night of the Seven?
Oh,
Night
yeah,
is
yeah, no.
better.
What I mean is that I don't see a huge uproar for House of the Dragon. Nobody's like, dude, like,
Yeah,
did you
know-
watch House of the
you
Dragon?
know-
And when Game of
Yeah,
Thrones
yeah,
was
yeah.
running,
Yeah.
everybody, did you watch episode?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
watch it? I'm like, I'm going home to do that now.
Th-
It's
there
true.
had it
It's
had
true.
been like that in the first season, when
Yeah.
it first, because we had so much years in
House
between
House
the
of-
last
yeah,
season.
You know, House of Dragon season 1 was actually like a lot of people were really optimistic about it, and then season 2 started off like it had some really good scenes, really good writing at points, but like the second half, and
Of the
especially
season,
the finale
Yeah,
is
it
what
kind of went.
the finale is
I
what
don't like
turned
it.
me off. Like the finale, the way that for these people like Alice and
Rhaenyra.
yeah, they keep meeting. It's impossible. Like it's so stupid the way. It's
No.
I'm just gonna end it. Let's end
in
this
the
before.
teaser, the
No, no.
teaser started like that.
My
No,
Her
do
getting
you know
back
why?
from the meeting.
Do you know why it went so well in the first season and went bad in the second? Because people were starved for Game of Thrones.
Yes, it
They were
has been a lot
starved
of-
since the bad ending of God, and it was a shine of
A ray.
a sunshine, a ray of sunshine, and people were like, "All right, more Game of Thrones. This time they have the entire story. They're gonna make it good." And it starts off promising, and it's
Yeah,
sort
it
of
did
like,
start cool.
and it's sort of like, this is gonna be for Patreon. It's sort of like your
No, there's no Patreon. This is
Shit.
going for
We
you.
won't
to-
have-
it's like your intimate life after you reach 50 and you're single.
Okay.
You get the chick, you bring her home, you've done the hard part, and you can do the hard part,
Yeah. Okay. No, it's
You
it's
saved
most-
it good.
Yeah. It's the biggest issue is them not listening to George.
Yeah,
Martin.
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's it. It's simple as that.
Why didn't they learn from Game of Thrones, man? You gotta listen to the big
You know-
man.
You know what? George Martin never said anything bad about Dave and Dan. Never said anything bad, but he did say something bad about the guy running this one, Ryan Condal.
Well, do you know why? Maybe because he was getting quite a fat paycheck from Game of Thrones. each
He's
season.
getting a fat paycheck for this, but I feel like he just had a better relationship with them, and with this guy not so much.
And not only that, but you both said it. Like in Game of Thrones, he knew that after
a certain
book 5,
point, yeah.
Yeah.
after book 5, he didn't give them any material to work with.
Yeah, he gave
So-
him notes and stuff, but book 4 and 5 weren't adapted well in the first place. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
we're going off like
Okay,
it's a 3-minute, 2-minute trailer, and we're like talking for 20 minutes.
Guys,
22 minutes.
overall, we enjoyed it. We're expecting nothing big, and we hope for the best.
I mean, we're expecting big. It's just we don't expect it to be too deep.
Yeah.
Sadly.
That was what you think about it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We rambled for a while.
Hopefully they managed to gain momentum from the dip.
Yeah, I hope that at the very least we can get some really cool spectacle to cheer on.
Yes.
Like the cool dragons,
The fights.
the fights. There's
the
as much
twists.
as much as I dislike as a person Daemon and Aemon, they're actually like badass. At least that.
and
they
the
are
actors
badass.
and the actors,
are cool.
as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, so there are redeeming things.
I mean,
here. It's
one of
not
them is
all
Doctor Who, so
bad. Yeah, plenty of redeeming things is what I see. There's enough here to look forward to. So yeah, guys, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this.
Go and check our review of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms if you want.
Yes.
There's a goddamn bell that you can hit.
And that's about it.
Bye.